You're watching my favorite YouTube channel. I'm chill. This is Magnificent Ms. Marvel, issue 17, Legacy 74, because 75 is going to be the big celebration anniversary issue, and then they wrap it up there. It'll be a bigger sized book, so at least that's something to look forward to, a larger Kamala story. You can go all out and get a lot in there, which is something that this writer can do and has done actually in this book, and I'll get to that part when I get to that part, but the most important part is this part. Not just the artwork done by Minkyu Jung, which looks really cool, and Ian Herring, who's been a constant through the Kamala Khan Ms. Marvel run, and maybe when they reboot, he'll get to continue his job. He made it past, this is the 3rd volume of Kamala. G. Willow Wilson had 2, because they had to stop one. Remember for Secret Wars when the world ended, and then they just rebooted. And this is Saladin. And moving forward, there'll be a new one, I'm sure, in April. You're not going to cancel her when she has a Disney Plus coming. She got a Disney Plus coming, by the way. Yeah, and I'm not even being facetious. I mean that. It's great. We're going to get to see this character in front of a new audience. Hope they do it right. Hope they have Sana Amanat involved in this process. I know she is because she was on the sizzle reel, but I didn't see what title it said underneath her name. Probably like executive producer or something like that. But it's good to have a comic book head in the room. Remember the first phase of Marvel? They had like a comic book writers association of people who approved shit. Bendis was in that, Brian Michael Bendis, and now he's not in Marvel anymore. And I think that probably had a little bit something to do with it. Oh, I was talking about her secret identity being revealed. Okay, so Dum Dum Dugan, part of Cradle, part of the Childhood Reconnaissance Announcement. I forgot what it stood for, but you know what FBI stands for? Forever Bothering Individuals. Ant-Man and the Wasp. If you want to see me talk more Ant-Man, like Quantumania, stay tuned. Follow me on Twitter. I'm going to do a collaboration video with Ashley from A&M Entertainment. Earlier, like the page before the one I showed you, it goes, because I fought him before. He hired a guy. He used to go to my school. Josh. Dugan's an investigator. He's a smart guy. This guy used to go to your school. Cool. By the end of this book, they're going to handcuff Josh and put him in jail and everything. They're going to identify him and they'll know who Discord is. Discord, what school did you go to? He's going to say, I went to Cole's Academy. Okay. Let's pull up the roster. Let's look at the school. Let's look at the yearbook. Who could this be? Could this one be Ms. Marvel? No. Oh, look. This human being fits the description of Ms. Marvel. Is Kamala Khan Ms. Marvel? Wait a minute. The Kamala's Law. That's the one. He puts it together just like that. I don't even think the writer or the editor put that together. But when you say that Josh used to go to your school, you just doxed yourself. Unfortunately, you got to watch what you say, information that you give when you're talking to anybody. Come on, guys. And I know Dum Dum Dugan's going to pardon her at the end. He's going to say, I can see the value in teen vigilantes. I will look the other way. I get that. But at this point in the comic, there were still, he had still not allowed her. Now, what was I going to say? Brain fart. And I'm not editing this out. You're going to, Dum Dum Dugan and everything. So I believe this mission happens before the outlawed mission happens. This whole him chasing her and getting pardoned. I think this happens first. And then we get to where she's in a treehouse, if you guys read Champions issue 3, which was awesome. And that should get its own singular review. Probably will. This is what I mean by cramming a story in one. Like, we got one page of Zoe. Because over here, Dugan says, yeah, it's one of your friends who ratted you out to the feds. It's Zoe. She confronts her. Drama. That's what I need in my Kamala Khan. That's what keeps it. That's familiar. And then we go to one more page. Stormbreaker's back. And better than ever. Got a knack for making things better. Face facts, because your opinion don't matter. This maniac is gonna... How does the song go? This maniac is gonna come for whoever. The Eric Bischoff entrance theme. Whenever I say I'm back, I think of that song. And I'm not the only one. Some of you are with me. You're not going to admit it in the comments, but when you hear I'm back, you think of the Eric Bischoff song. and tangent over. So that the thing with Stormbreaker, when we look back at this volume, we're gonna remember it for the first arc, which was regression, which is when her parents, like her mom always knew her identity, but her dad figured it out. And then some wizard alien erases their memory, Men in Black style, and they don't know her identity anymore. Regression. Everyone knows that. Me, Tacoma Comics, we all know that. But we're also going to remember the first villain he introduced, which was Monopoly. And the second one was with the suit, was Stormbreaker. I keep calling it Stormbreaker. Storm Ranger, isn't it? Let me double check that. Yeah, it's Storm Ranger. My mistake. It says so right there. Sorry. Storm Ranger is the second main villain. And I think Storm Ranger might just be her best villain. It's not the inventor. Like, she had to fight, I think it was Electro once upon a time. Electro is not her villain. Out of everyone, I like this Storm Ranger, so we'll remember it for that. That's my insight on the topic. Look at this clock. Wait for it. It's charging. Circular subscribe button just showed up. If you move your mouse over it and click on it, you become a subscriber. It's crazy that I can just charge things up and it's powers. Chillmonger. I'm out of here.